Hi, that's me back from my placement. It went really well today. So in the morning I arrived and I walked to my bike and then met all the staff. Then for about half an hour just chatted to the staff. They were really welcoming and kind. Sometimes we'd have conversations in Danish. I really wouldn't understand them, but it was alright. And then some children arrived, some teenage children arrived because they were having a break, and then one stayed because his classes were cancelled. And he talked quite a lot of English, and he was talking to me, and he broke his arm and broke about 1,000,001 bones. Just talking about all that, and he was talking about his interests and stuff. So he seemed really good, and it seemed really good because the teenage children seemed to speak more English than I'd thought. And then the younger children came in about 1:30, and they were just kind of playing pool, so I was just kind of sitting watching them. So I thought I'd bring out my Uno cards just to have some non-verbal communication, because I think that they need to get used to me. So before they speak English, because I think what they're feeling is just a bit nervous because they've just started to learn English, or they've been learning English for 2 or 3 years, so they're just not that confident about speaking it, so they're a bit scared about speaking it to me. I don't know why you'd be scared of me, not scary, but just joking. So they're just going to do that. So we're playing some Uno and learned some Danish words which I can't really remember at this moment in time, but it's brilliant. So yeah, so that was that. Then that finished, and then they just kind of wandered about the club and did more things. So then I asked one guy if he wanted to play football, and ended up playing football for about 1.5 hours with the children. It was just me and him for about half hour, and then all the other children joined in. And that was a brilliant thing, because that again helped us communicate through non-verbal speech, and just for them to get used to me. And then one of the girls started to kind of talk to me a bit more, and she had a bit more confidence. And she had quite an interesting background, so that's quite interesting. And then came inside and played dodgeball in the dark, where's the risk assessment? It's quite funny. It was quite good. It was total laugh, but you can imagine back at home that not happened because of broken ankles and stuff. But the risk assessments are interesting, especially these stairs over here. 1 minute. Look at them. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that at Halls at home? I don't know if you can see it. 1 minute. Imagine that. Anyway, so it wasn't that busy today, so I got to come home early-ish, about 4:30. So I just cycled home about 4:30, and then I was just making tea and making beef burgers for me and Sam, and I don't know what we're doing today. But that was my day, and I wasn't, at least the first day's over and done with. It was a bit nerve-wracking, but once you get talking to people are quite friendly and relaxed over here, and they're fine, and a lot of people know English, and if they don't, then you just kind of use your non-verbals, and your kind of eye contact and stuff. So it'll be okay. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I think I might stay a bit later tomorrow because the older children have a youth club. I'm going to stay later on Thursday as well, but I think tomorrow, just to for them to get used to me being around, I might just do that. Anyway, better go and check on how my homemade chips and my homemade burgers are doing. Speak to you later, alligator.